Hello everybody! If you want to read all the stories in full, please go to www.steveuk.blog. Thank you. Short story 541, The Last Signal, Part 1, Intermediate. The year was 2147. Earth was silent. Cities stood empty, their tall buildings like ghosts under a grey sky. The air was thick with dust, and no birds sang. Mia, a young engineer, lived alone in a small bunker deep underground. She was one of the last humans, or so she thought. Mia spent her days fixing old machines. Her bunker was full of wires, screens, and tools. She had one goal: to find others. Every night she sent radio signals into space, hoping someone would answer. "This is Mia from Earth. Is anyone out there?" she said into her microphone. The stars above stayed quiet. One evening, a strange sound came from her radio. It was not static, but a pattern, beeps and pauses, like a code. Mia's heart raced. She checked her equipment. The signal was real. It came from a planet called Xyra, far away in the galaxy. Someone or something was trying to talk to her. Mia worked hard to decode the message. She stayed up all night, writing notes and listening to the beeps. Finally, she understood. The message said, "We see you. Come to Xyra. You are not alone." Mia felt hope for the first time in years. But she also felt fear. Who were these beings? Were they friendly? Her bunker had a small spaceship, old but working. Mia's father, a scientist, had built it before he disappeared. She checked the ship's systems: fuel, oxygen, navigation. Everything was ready, but the journey to Xyra would take months. Could she trust the signal? She had no other choice. Staying on Earth meant living alone forever. Mia packed food, water, and her tools. She climbed into the ship and pressed the start button. The engines roared, shaking the bunker. The ship lifted off, breaking through the dusty clouds. Stars filled the view screen. Mia felt small but determined. The journey was long. Mia read books, fixed small problems on the ship, and listened to the signal from Xyra. It never stopped. Every day the same message played. "Come to Xyra, you are not alone." Sometimes she dreamed of green fields and people laughing. Earth had been like that once, her father had told her. After 3 months, Xyra appeared, a blue and purple planet glowing softly. Mia's ship landed on a flat, shiny surface. She stepped out, wearing her suit and helmet. The air was strange, warm and sweet. In the distance, tall figures walked toward her. They were not human, but they had kind eyes, like deep pools of light. "We are the Xyrans," one said in perfect English. "We heard your signal. We lost our home long ago, like you. Come, join us." Mia smiled, tears in her eyes. She was not alone anymore. Look out for Part 2. Next. Vocabulary notes. Bunker, noun. Definition: an underground shelter or room, often used for protection or storage. Example: Mia, a young engineer, lived alone in a small bunker deep underground. Explanation: in the story, a bunker is Mia's safe home, protecting her from the harsh conditions on Earth. It suggests a secure, hidden place. Similar words: shelter, a place that protects from danger or weather, e.g., they found shelter in a cave during the storm. Hideout, a secret place to hide, e.g., the rebels used to hide out in the forest. Basement, a room below ground level in a building, e.g., the family stored food in the basement. Note: Bunker often implies a stronger, fortified structure compared to a basement. Signal, noun. Definition: a sound, action or message used to communicate or send information. Example: every night she sent radio signals into space, hoping someone would answer. Explanation: Mia uses radio signals to try to contact others, showing it's a way to send messages over long distances. Similar words: message, information sent to someone, e.g., she received a message from her friend. Beacon, a signal, often a light or radio wave to guide or warn, e.g., the lighthouse was a beacon for ships. Transmission, the act of sending a signal or message, e.g., the radio transmission was clear. Note: signal is often used in technical or communication contexts, like radio or technology. Decode, verb. Definition: to translate or figure out the meaning of a coded or complex message. Example: Mia worked hard to decode the message. Explanation: Mia had to solve the puzzle of the beeps to understand the message from Xyra, indicating a process of analysis. Similar words: interpret, to explain or understand the meaning of something, e.g., she interpreted the dream as a warning. Decipher, to solve or understand something difficult or coded, e.g., he deciphered the ancient text. Translate, to change words from one language to another, e.g., she translated the letter into English. Note: decode is specific to breaking down codes or signals, while interpret is broader. Journey, noun. Definition: a trip or travel from one place to another, often long or significant. Example: the journey to Xyra would take months. Explanation: Mia's travel to Xyra is called a journey, emphasizing its length and importance. Similar words: trip, a short or long travel, e.g., they took a trip to the mountains. Voyage, a long journey, often by sea or space, e.g., the voyage across the ocean took weeks. Expedition, a journey with a specific purpose, like exploration, e.g., the expedition explored the jungle. Note: journey often carries an emotional or significant tone, unlike the more casual trip. Determined, adjective. Definition: having a strong decision or commitment to achieve a goal. Example: Mia felt small but determined. Explanation: despite feeling small in the vast universe, Mia's determination shows her strong will to reach Xyra. Similar words: resolute, firmly decided to do something, e.g., she was resolute in her plan to study. Persistent, continuing despite difficulties, e.g., he was persistent in asking for help. Committed, dedicated to a goal or cause, e.g., she was committed to saving the forest. Note: determined suggests both decision and effort, often in challenging situations. Usage tips for learners. These vocabulary notes can be used while reading or listening to the story. You can pause when you hear or read these words, review the definitions, and try using the similar words in your own sentences. For example, after reading bunker, you could describe a shelter you know. This helps reinforce understanding and build vocabulary. Don't forget, look out for part 2 next. Story written by Steve UK and Grok 3 AI. Image created by Grok 3 AI. To read all the stories in full, please go to www.steveuk.blog. Thank you.